back to Ireland.
Yes, we're just starting this, and nothing else happened. Didn't have to transfer a bunch of saves and load the wrong one and
Install hack.exe.
install hack.exe. Exactly.
Delete England.
Yeah, delete England. Remove roast beef. Right. What? Okay, so in this save I can't change my government form.
Can you not?
Well,
Oh, mine's has already got progress for some reason. Or not progress, but it's been selected.
I don't have that, but if I've got feudal monarchy. If I take autocracy, it'll give me 10 corruption.
Yeah, I've got that as well. But do you have like a progress bar at the top?
I do, but it's 0 out of 0, I think, still.
What reform is that?
Or no, 0 out of 100. I must have already got autocracy or something.
Maybe it just needs a tick or something, I don't know. Anyway,
yeah.
what are we doing? What are we doing?
We are going to...
Are we... I'm not locked into the old Frenchie yet. Unlucky.
Yeah, I don't know what we're gonna do. What we're gonna do about that. I mean, we could just go balls to the walls and relay Mercop. Like,
I only have 5 shekels. And I still have 13 corruption.
You're not thinking, get that currency debased. You're not thinking big picture here.
My currency is as debased as it can be.
I was going to say, I think you can only debase it 5 times, can't you?
Bucket load. Yes, but it's all gone.
Right.
The printing press is
cleaned and ready to use, is what you're telling me.
The inflation is several %,000%, and people are selling their potatoes as currency now. So
good old potatoes, okay.
And whatever they make in Ayrshire and Inverness.
Potatoes and Ayrshire, that's exactly what you need. Right. Okay. England are gonna wreck us so bad, aren't they?
Yeah. That's why I'm not getting involved.
Are you actually not getting involved?
Yeah. Forget that. Forget France.
But they're so big now. Look at them.
Yeah, well, they can handle them then. That's fine. They don't need my help.
Fair, England haven't declared war yet. They might not declare war. Yeah.
It will happen, won't it?
Not if we guarantee France.
Possibly a bit too strong.
Offer condottieri. No, can't get to your capital. Well, no problem. Well, let's just see what happens in the glorious year of 1481.
Mm-hmm.
England have claimed Lothian.
You didn't need that anyway, did you?
Didn't need that anyway.
Why do we still have a truce with Scotland?
Because we absolutely shreked them. Left them with Perth.
Scotland. That's a historic accuracy. I remember Scotland only having one province.
Yeah.
In the centre.
That's pretty much how it is today. Perth, the glorious capital.
It's a low blow. Wait.
What's up?
So, you're being influenced by France, and they only could do that because they became a great power by inheriting Burgundy, who were influencing me.
Yeah. crazy, crazy game.
Jesus. I want my PowerPoints back.
Ask Castile to influence you. They inherited the Low Countries, which is actually not terribly far away from slightly later historical accuracy. Vaguely recall Spanish Netherlands. Don't the Netherlands still have like swearing allegiance to the Spanish crown in their national anthem? Pretty sure they do.
Know.
Pretty sure they do.
Also, I don't know if your boats aren't doing anything because mine seem to. Oh boy.
Can you help me? Because I'm going to be stack wiped by Scotland here.
My guys don't have any morale.
Yeah, neither do mine.
I mean, I'll send them in.
Just let me retreat. Oh dear.
Don't know if I'll get there in time.
I'm retreating as hard as I can. How many days?
Well, I'm locked in, so.
This is going to be embarrassing if I get stack wiped.
And then I'll march onto them and also get stack wiped. And 20,000.
At least I didn't get stack wiped. Well, you're locked in now, so.
No, I joined in. It's fine.
Alright.
How many did you lose? Couple guys.
Yeah, 3,500 men. Hey, England, do you want to not go to war with France? 3,000. I regenerate 100 per month. That's going to take, well, 4 years ish. 3 or 4 years. Scottish separatists. How terrible. Oh, I vaguely remember actually paying my troops about this time because of that.
Yeah.
Cede Lothian and Aberdeen to Scotland. Well.
You want me to pay my troops as well so I can help? Or stop drilling?
Probably.
Stop drilling.
Oh gosh, that's painful. That's a painful amount of cost for my army. I'm going to go to Aberdeen before they decide they take a shining to it. Joke's on you, they're going to England.
That's actually quite good, to be fair.
Yep, England will come and wipe them out.
Or get wiped out by their two-shock, ruthless James Douglas.
Another very high maneuver general right there. Disgusting. East March.
Got East March.
10 years of separatism.
Surrender now, England.
Right, East March, they did that because it has a Scottish core. West March also has a Scottish core, so they could go to West March. You might want to stay in Ayrshire in case.
We support the separatists in England.
Yeah, we probably. No, maybe not.
We need the spy. Oh, there's their army. They're not engaging. Too scared. Oh.
Go for it, Scottish separatists. Siege that fort.
They better not go to Ayrshire. In fact, they will, won't they?
They will if they don't get absolutely shanked in the kidneys,
right.
which they will.
And yeah, the separatists
They took
get the penalty.
I really want to know how that works because they have a higher maneuver than England. Unless it's something to do with like on your own terrain, you don't get the penalties because you know it better than the enemy or something.
Well,
Dunno.
they crossed into us. Oh, well, maybe. I don't know. Not sure.
Yeah, maybe that's why they got it in Ayrshire but not in Ulster or something. I don't know. Oh, Shazbot.
What is it? Oh.
Yeah. You're not gonna help France out with this one.
I think I'll pass.
Problem is, if I say no, I'll get Dishonored call. Won't I?
France.
We kind of need France if England go for us.
Well, I think we see how it goes and then declare on England ourselves.
I like the sound of that thinking, except England are allied with Brittany, Castile and Portugal.
You gotta think big.
I'm thinking quite big, but I'm also... Right, see if I retreat up to Sutherland and then revoke my military access through you. England can't reach me, right? Right?
You've got Lothian though.
Oh well.
But yeah.
No, yeah, like if I go to Sutherland, England can't get my army at least. Or the Hebrides.
Yes. I think.
Yeah, they do have that disgusting navy, of course. I just feel bad letting France down here, you know? You know? Right, let's have a look at the ledger here. France with their 15,000 troops versus England with their more than that. Oh, France. Oh, France. What will I do? What will I do?
And Castile as well.
Castile joined in this time.
Yeah.
That's a different thing. Yeah, France, you lose, buddy. You lose. Sorry, France. Refuse to join a war in Dishonored Alliance. Oh dear. That's painful. Although in 10 years that modifier is gone. Why am I retreating to Sutherland when I have not done anything to merit that?
England want military access. That's not going to happen.
Don't know why they would want that. Alfonso the 12th Herbert. Is that not the dynasty in England? Castile. England and Castile have the same dynasty. This is where we see disputed succession, Castile.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Well, the last time it said on monarch death succession war between England and France, but that didn't happen because they're at war, I guess. So.
Yeah.
I think all we need is Aragon to declare on Castile. Because they could bring in Austria.
Yeah.
Don't know. Alfonso the 7th Herbert. Oh, Jesus.
Yeah. I'm going to boost my chance of becoming papal controller, but I'm going to take the money. I want to excommunicate England so badly. Unless alliance with England.
I mean, that would be one way around them.
Yeah, they're hostile. They would never do much with me. And Brittany have rivaled me, of course. Hey, France, old buddy. Minus 1,000. Thomond recently dishonoured their alliance with France. Trust minus 1,000. How'd you build trust again?
Yeah, I think it's over time.
I see. Slander merchants. What? Sabotage recruitment. Agitate for liberty. All these options. I don't know what they do. Hey. France, how about some subsidies?
Oh, have you seen the decisions and policies screen? Oh. Truce with Scotland.
And for Iceland. Let's not forget about that.
For Iceland. Scotland have no allies still.
What the?
Who's taking... what's up, sorry?
Okay, I've got the boundary dispute event. So basically either I get a claim on you or I lose stability. Sorry, buddy, I'm getting
the claim.
I'm taking a claim.
They have insulted us. Show these insulting dogs superiority.
Yeah, also Scotland have rivaled me, which is kind of... oh, they've rivaled you as well. No.
I don't think I can rival them.
No, I've rivaled them and you've rivaled them, but they've rivaled me back.
I can't rival them.
Also, that that technology thing has changed again for some reason. Oh, I know why. So if you do it at a particular time, you also get like institution progression or something. Yeah, I don't know either. Sorry, what am I looking at here? The policies and something A screen. Decisions and policy.
Policies, yeah. It's new. I don't know what it is, but...
Yeah, you get new policies now.
I don't know how you get policies, though.
They're
you need to choose.
They're from completing idea groups.
All right.
Yeah, what am I doing? What am I doing? Scotland. Yeah, who's getting Scotland, basically, is a good question. What's your base tax? I think I've got more base tax, so it's probably to you to get. Or development.
Did you check your base tax?
It's no longer called base tax. I've been watching old videos. The economy screen. Development. I have 10 provinces with 79 development.
I have 19 provinces with 67.
It's all yours. I will, of course, honor my alliance and stamp out those troublesome Scots.
I'll need to fabricate things. Maybe stop embargoing.
Costly embargo.
No. Oh no, they are my rivals. Never mind. Oh well, whatever.
Scotland fabricating in me. Oh, England have landed troops in the Pale. Oh man, we could. I'm sure we could have taken them. Ah, I didn't get papal controller. Disgusting.
Land troops there.
With their boats, their enemy boats spotted.
Why are Hungary at war with
the many interests of Turlough IV?
That name.
Pope excommunicated arrogant. Disputed succession Anhalt, you say?
Yeah, they're all too young.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what innovativeness does.
I don't really care that the Pomeranian ruler is malevolent.
Yeah.
Ah, my ear is strict. 5% discipline. Very good.
That is very good, actually.
Only 15. Oh, abdicate. No, you have to be 60 to abdicate. Or have rolled for 60.
Also causes a huge stab hit, if I remember correctly.
I don't care. Let my king lead this army actually into battle. Hey, stop drilling. We're going
Have you got your claim?
Just about, yeah. Yes, I do. Just
Okay.
wait for my morale to build up, and I'll go for it.
Which I can go and spank them if you like. I've got full morale because I've been paying my troops like an idiot.
Yeah, if you like.
I don't mind. Oh. Although my manpower is still recovering, so
That's fine. I'll just wait.
come and stack up with you anyway.
France have made a bit of progress in it.
Oh.
France are winning that. Oh no, England are winning. Never mind.
Yeah, England are winning that quite hard. Although France had the good sense to peace out in their other war.
Hmm.
Why am I not attached to you here? Can you allow attachment, please?
I have. I think it's because I'm locked in, maybe. I don't know why I'm unattached though. But...
I don't know either. Presumably so that you can't just instantly draw someone in without them realizing.
Württemberg, 70-year-old without an heir.
Oh dear. Right.
You're dead.
I'm dead.
Turlough IV is dead.
Wait till you see Turlough V though. Tadhg is not bad, but Turlough my heir is even better.
Is his name Tadhg?
Yeah.
Right, where is Württemberg?
Disputed. Yeah, hold on. Can you detach siege and come with me to Desmond, please?
Why?
I have some pretender regiments.
Desmond, your most southern province.
My most southern province of Desmond, yeah. I only have 3 ships to do this.
Yeah, same. I forgot we don't have access through England.
Hey, England, do you want to give us military access?
They do not.
Disgusting.
To unmothball. This Since we're Scotland, build up an army and kill us before.
Just detach people for siege, or leave like consolidate and leave like 500 guys, 600 guys
Oh,
there.
I can't. I've started marching. Ugh.
They're desperately trying to recruit. Queued 4 units.
Have they actually, or?
They have actually queued 4 units, yeah. Actually, if you just allow me to transport using your... Nah, it's probably easier to do it manually. Actually.
I have allowed already, so... Right, laddies, off you go. On the boat.
We've 6 months to do this, I think, if I remember correctly.
I don't think that'll be enough time.
Of course, I could just accept the Pretender if he was better.
Yeah. England disputed succession. It could be something.
Yeah, but remember, in a succession, you'd have to fight a war.
No, I mean, like, they might get like civil war or something like that if they get a bad heir.
Yeah, they're not.
What are my guys doing?
I think, did you have it like auto transport on? Because they will try it. Rather than
they sailed to
docking.
the fourth for some reason. My guys ran to air. Oh, I got a bloody disease outbreak. I need a new unit.
It's always quicker to do a manual transport than an auto transport.
Well, you're full of ideas.
Just saying as well.
Right, where are my boats? I think they've just killed themselves. Right, come on, boats.
To the rocks.
Aragon and Austria have split up.
Oh boy.
Oh, France are in Spain. And
wow.
I don't know where Spain are.
Probably up in the north or something. Well, of course, I no longer have a general because my king was my general. Oh, captain, my captain. You guys can just hold the fort right there.
How many did it say they would spawn?
Only 6.
Okay.
I fully expect them to spawn with like the average level of mil-tech of all the like Catholic nations, so they're probably going to have about 10 cannons or something. Yeah, exactly. We salute the Sligo. What? What? Well, I vaguely remember looking at the HRE screen last time and being like, yeah, Austria's losing electorship. Go Lundberg. Franz I von Welf. The Duchy of Lundberg. Defender of the Empire. Okay, Germany, whatever. This is painful sailing men back and forth. We need to take Ulster from the English. Monetary reforms, lose stability, lose inflation, gain inflation. Terrible event. What's my inflation looking at? Oh, I'll take the inflation. We're really stacking up on this.
Mm-hmm.
This Pretender is not going to know what hit him. You bring in your general?
Yeah.
Thanks.
He is there. Well, he's probably quite old at this point.
Although you have another general jumping on that siege.
Yeah, my king.
Alright, cool.
Magnus.
Better than Tadhg.
How do you check how old the general is?
Military screen, probably. I can't tell because I don't have any. Oh, here they go.
More morale.
The rebels are loyal followers of Männchen O'Brien. He's got a backup chin and a mean chin.
Mean chin. Is that an accent or is that just an eye? That is an accent on the eye, isn't it?
Männchen, then maybe. Okay, they are actually stomping us in terms of morale.
It's fine. We've got Al Kalbachak Mac Canroy. What the That's a strange name.
That's some disgusting fire. Alright, some more Marines are coming.
Ah, good.
Coming to reinforce, so that might give them not give them a train. I'd say. Oh, sorry, I realised I paused it there.
Alright, come on, lads. Come on, lads. Kill them.
They are getting some disgusting rolls, so. Disgusting buttery rolls.
It's fine, my ruler's 5 fire counteracts their 5 roll.
Yeah. Marines have landed as well. Ah.
Be gone, pretender.
Well done. Although, need to beat them up some more. Let me just have a wee look and see what he would do. Männchen O'Brien, 1-1-1.
Take him.
Kill him.
And run.
Chop his head off. Put it on a pike as a warning to other people with terrible stats.
Put his chin on a pipe.
His Männchen. Oh, you beat me to. I hope he died honorably.
Right kill.
Oh dear. Right, do you know what? I'm just going to put auto transport on. Get these guys back. Männchen. He lost all his chins. In fact, do I even have any? I'm just gonna chill in Desmond for now. Because why not? Socinian heretics. Acceptance for Socinian? I don't think so. Don't even know what that is. People that like sauces. If you want to use I'll put my boats on for transporty stuff as well.
Should be okay.
Disable automatic. Allow allies to board.
How are France losing that war if they've like occupied a lot of England and?
It'll be non-forty things that they've.
But it would all go back if it was non-fort, wouldn't it?
Assuming there's a fort nearby. Let's have a look. There used to be
probably.
Current wars.
Can't believe they have Paris.
England have Paris.
Yeah, they took that before, but
Oh
I
right.
forgot.
Current wars. Current wars. Sligonian conquest of Perth. English conquest of Valois. Score. Right. War goal. Defender controls Valois minus 2.4. Picardy is giving them 9. And Auxerrois is giving them 6. Lorraine is giving them 14. France have, by contrast, not that many. They all that they have are like little things giving them 0.5.
Yeah, right.
Though, yeah, I don't know. Oh, I'm Captain Dip. Captain Dip. Go. How's your siege going?
21%. I'm gonna send me king out of there and get the better siege guy in.
Fair enough.
No, you can't blockade this this border. I mean, there is that river, but yeah.
Get the heavy ships up the what river even is that goes to Perth? Is that the Tay? Presumably.
Is that not the one that goes? Yeah, no, it might be. Yeah, does that not go through Dundee and that?
Yeah.
I don't know. My Scottish geography is poor.
Yeah, you have no reason for it to not be poor.
Yeah, true.
That was a nice wee water shortage. Tay dried up, obviously.
Just put a dam at the Tay.
Damn the Tay. Dear. Denmark, how would you like to be bestest buddies? I want my provinces. Norway. How would you want to be? How would you want to be free? No. Loyal attitude towards Denmark.
I also decreased autonomy because it speeds up the reform.
Yeah, it gives a hell of a lot of unrest though for a long time.
More shekels though too.
True. I've decreased autonomy in a couple of places, which is why I think Desmond revolted possibly. Yeah, autonomy decreased a while ago. Until 1493. Oh boy. Is this Sabaton again? Yeah. I have uncontested claims that will expire. Question is, do I declare? Do I declare on Sligo?
It's a tempting thought.
It really is.
Question is, what do we do next?
I was thinking that myself. I was thinking that. Oh, France again.
To get a whole lot bigger.
Hopefully that'll make them concentrate on the continent, though. Like the more.
Figure out how many troops they have invested in the continent to see if we could quickly rush them.
Yeah. I think they'd be able to bring them back quite quick because they have a large
21,000.
They have a large troop transporting fleet.
Yeah, true.
Navies. I think they have at least 12 galleys. 22 transports. Yeah, England could very quickly come back. King James IV Stuart rose to the throne in Scotland. The new ruler is said to be a diplomat. Yeah, good luck with that, James.
I'm sure he can talk me out of taking their only province.
I hear he's a diplomat, so maybe. Scotland disputed succession. Well, claim throne, you say?
Lorraine have separate peace. That should be GG for France. Not that Lorraine were keeping them in the war, but
War reps and
HRE
ducats.
territory.
No,
it's
no,
not.
I don't think so. I don't think France have any HRE territory by default. No, you really need it to be HRE territory. And the
Tell
nearest...
Limburg to come back and they give me that back.
And the nearest neighbour is
Gonna win it next anyway.
Castile, who are allied, so... Yeah, GG. GG Nori. Propose their merchant should steer trade to you. Okay. Don't think I could get a Portuguese alliance. Hey Mamluks, you wanna subsidize me again? Did they even subsidize me in the first place? Who knows?
Ah, we got it.
Well done. Nice.
And you're my only contender for an army. Not an army, for a rivalry.
Well. Okay. Interesting. Brittany is allied with England. I'm just looking at the coastal states, OPMs, in the diplomatic map mode to see if they've got interesting. Brunswick. No, sorry, Bremen. What? Why is that not showing allies? Why would it not show that? How do you see alliances? Political, maybe? No. That wouldn't be economic or geographical. I would have thought diplomatic would show it. Yeah, it's showing allies for some. Unless it's not showing it because it's trade leagued. Or maybe I just can't see it. Basically, everyone seems to have alliances.
Not so good.
Best bet looks to possibly be Dithmarschen, the Republic of Dithmarschen, who are allied with Saxonburg and Oldenburg.
Where are the... Alright, never mind.
just looking at places we could no CB. Because we've got no option for CBs, really. Sorry, what were you going to say?
No, I mean, it's probably what we have to do, so.
Yeah. Friesland allied with Pomerania. And there's Castile. Utrecht, who are you allied with? East Frisia and Mecklenburg. Our royal marriage with France has ended. They probably won't want to give us another royal marriage. Nope. Oh, dear. Well, France, it was fun while it lasted. They probably have navies that would wreck us anyway. Particularly if we can only transport 6 troops at a time. Oh, there we go. France have accepted with Castile. Wow. 304 ducats to Castile. Jeez. Yeah, I think they're going to lose to England, unfortunately.
Although they did separate peace, so maybe they'll be annoyed at each other, France and England. No,
Castile and stuff, Waldensian
Castile and
heretics.
England,
Yeah, let's see what they have. Philippines and Castile. Nah. Nah. They don't care. I've England are 197. Question is, how are we going to stop England absolutely wrecking us when our truce is up?
I don't know. It's a good question. I mean, our truce is already up with them.
Is it? Oh boy.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Pray.
Yeah, everyone's a little too allied and stable for my liking here. Are you doing anything to keep your estates loyal?
Just the various interactions and things like that.
Yeah, I'm not sure whether to boost the support of the clergy for the cost of prestige and legitimacy.
Yeah, Yeah, I'm doing that. I held the diet and sought the support because it's not that much prestige and legitimacy. So
True. For the tax modifier, it's not much of a tax modifier though, really. Mind you. Yeah, it makes a small difference to tax income actually, having them loyal, so possibly a good idea. France are coming back a bit to England actually.
I thought that war was done.
No, just the Castilian part of it.
England are subsidising the Knights, East Frisia, and Verdun.
Yeah, well, I remember they took a lot of ducats off Scotland. Not sure why they're subsidising all of them, but never mind.
Yeah, France still have 15,000 troops, so. England have, I can see a 7,000 stack.
Yeah, they've got 42,000 troops. They have the second largest army in the world.
I think half of them must be on the mainland, because.
Yeah.
Oh, I want you to abdicate so bad, Magnus. Oh no. My 3-star general died. Right, Magnus, start drilling the troops. Sorry, it wasn't just a random clap, there was a moth.
Ah, right. Lubeck are going for Saxe-Lauenburg. Who are the minor players in that? What? They're also in the Ottoman War? Why? Were they Defender of the Faith, maybe? Where's the religion screen when you need it? Oh. Are they allied with someone in there? Hold on a minute here. Ottomans at war with Venice, Corfu, Naxos, Verdun, East Frisia, the Knights, and the Dithmarschen. One or two people in it, eh? Allied with the Knights. Why did they get involved? I don't know. I'm just wondering if we could jump on one of the minor players in one of these wars, wait for them to peace out, and basically wait for someone else to lose, separate piece someone else, like one of the more minor players that isn't going to get annexed, and then we annex them. It gives us a little foothold in Europe.
Yeah, so that's all we need, really.
Yeah, then we... Sorry?
Also England to just get out of the way, but that'll come.
Yeah, I don't know about that. England are a bit... Well, I think it'd be good if we could. I can't remember the mechanics for joining the HRE, but see if we could join the HRE.
Yeah.
Have some protection from the Emperor vis-a-vis England, because the Emperor could at least attack, their continental holdings and distract them a bit.
Yeah.
Right, who's in that war then? Ferrara, Milan, and Florence. What? Lubeck, Lauenburg, Saxe-Lauenburg. Right. How often I play in the HRE, I don't know where any of these things are. Right, Saxe-Lauenburg. Who else is in your war? Brandenburg and Dithmarschen. Right, Dithmarschen might be the one to go for then, because they're one of the participants, but not really a main participant. I'm gonna call back my what?
Where are Dithmarschen?
What? They're just beside Denmark. Let me unput. Does recalling a diplomat cost prestige when you're improving relations now? Oh no,
I don't know.
I think that the prestige was the thing that was affecting it. Right.
They're also in a trade league.
Yeah, I don't know how that works.
So they would all get called in.
Would they?
But only Oldenburg and Saxe-Lauenburg would get called in just now. And Lüneburg and the allies of Lüneburg too.
Why the allies of Lüneburg too?
They're the Emperor.
Oh, right, of course. HRE.
But that'd be Bohemia, Pomerania and Saxony, so I don't think we win that.
Well, yeah. Yeah, so Lüneburg would join.
Unless Lüneburg don't join at some point. And that would be fine.
They have no reason not to join at the moment.
Yeah, true. They're also in the trade league, so they're doubly locked into that.
Jeez, why is expanding so hard again?
I mean, no CB Morocco.
Morocco, yeah, they're quite small.
It's a bit of a sale, but
Allied with Jolof.
Jolof or somewhere in Africa,
Yeah.
I think.
Allied with Jolof. Morocco, tell me about your troops situation.
I mean, it would get us a foothold in Africa, not Europe, but...
What is Africa but Southern Europe?
I mean, yeah.
Morocco have 5,000 troops.
And it
You
would also
might
be less aggressive expansion.
be onto something here, actually. I cannot spell. How do you spell Jolof?
I don't know if Jolof would have access up, because isn't there like a unnavigatable province or something?
Not sure, possibly. Oh, right. The ledger now doesn't show you stuff that you don't know about. So I can't see how powerful mighty Olaf are.
Poor African troops anyway, so it's poor tech.
Beat them natives up, you're saying. Right. Morocco, tell me something else. What is your force limit? And why haven't you built up to it?
So, minus 48 aggressive expansion, which is... that would be with 89 countries. I don't know if that starts from Morocco.
Yeah.
And you obviously get 2 stability hit and 2 war exhaustion.
Yeah, well... Yeah, true. Why can I build a spy network? What can I do with that?
Because what I'm thinking is, like, we should probably do that before Portugal Portugal gets the rest of them.
Truce with, yeah, Portugal until 1490, 4 years. Guess I'm building a couple of boats.
Yeah, I should probably build some more cogs too. No money for cog.
Install cog.exe.
Give cog.
What mill tech do they have? Mill tech 6 to R.
6.
Right, yeah, we'll need your
I
general.
also took. He died. I also took quality ideas.
All right. How do you have ideas?
Yeah. I'm quite far behind in tech, but I do have infantry combat ability plus 10%, so
Nice. Well,
I think we'll be fine. Unless Jolov somehow have conquered Africa
mighty
and are leading an
Jolov.
African horde up towards Morocco right now.
Okay. Well, let's get built up. How many ships am I building? In production 4, so that would give me 7,000 troops over there. 7,000 seems like too few for my liking. Although with your 3,000, are you building any cog.exe?
I might. I'm not going to send all of my troops because
No.
I've got some separatists coming, so
Yeah. No, I'm not. We shouldn't need our whole. We shouldn't need our like combined Captain Planet armies. It should just be half of each of our armies should be enough, I reckon. But I'm going to take a little bit over half, just to be on the safe side. Right. Well spotted. Oh, I forgot about the Berber traditions, increased scoring costs. Oh dear. Don't even know if it's in our coring range anyway, so. The risks of
colony.
trade. Boy.
How do you check that again? In fact, I don't know if it is. If it's not within our supply range, I don't know. Can't remember how that works.
So I've got another estate event, which is going to cost me a lot of ducats. I really don't care about development cost reduction if you have more loyalty. Disloyal. Disloyal. And no influence either. Well. New Valois in France, who are losing worse to England now. Oh, they have a bigger army than they did before. Truce with France has expired. Oh yeah.
Or another idea would be to go for someone who's not allied with, or who's rival to Lüneburg. So Saxe-Lauenburg, they would not have any support.
Yeah, we'd need. How would we get there? Is the only problem, and they're also currently in a war that they're losing.
What else? Mecklenburg's a no-go, and Brunswick are possibly a bit big. Yeah, Brunswick's probably. So Saxe-Lauenburg possibly. I don't know.
If they survive. What's the war for? Is it a conquest or is it something else?
Lubeckian conquest of, yeah, that's gonna go. Never mind.
Emperor might demand unlawful territory though. They might return it.
possibly. Well, we'll see.
We could get mill access. I think Morocco first. I think Morocco's a good suggestion.
Okay. Is it worth getting like fleeting access in Portugal?
Okay. Possibly when the time comes. Yeah. Shouldn't need it for long, just to land our troops. Berden, okay. There's the piece. Artois, Picardy, and Valois. England get a base of 25 aggressive expansion. But who cares is the question. Yeah, England have a lot of aggressive expansion with France, Lorraine. Actually, the Low Countries, is it minus 30 that is the minimum to join a coalition? Aggressive expansion.
50.
50? You're joking. So not even France have enough aggressive expansion to join a coalition. Because they only have minus 47.
Yeah, sneaky AI.
Sneaky AI indeed. I thought the AI was a lot more aggressive these days. So I'm getting
I think it's possible because he's got a balanced personality.
nothing from this.
So do you reckon it's a good idea to do that, seeing as England just did that?
You mean in the sense that we'll be out of
the country and exposed?
I don't know if we have any choice anyway. Like, if England come for us, what are we going to do?
I guess just flee to Morocco.
So I'm trying to figure out if I can do anything better with. Jeez. With trade here, I don't think I can at the moment. That's slightly better. I think. Maybe. Basically trying to forward as much to the English Channel node. Right, my boats are ready.
My guy died.
Who died?
Me king.
Oh, really? Rip in peace. Who'd you get now? Rory O'Connor.
Yeah.
Who is Gonna boost your mill tech up, certainly, but hope you didn't need any diplomatic technologies.
Yeah, well, we'll see.
Also, is your heir really called Domhnall?
Yeah, what's wrong with Domino?
Really thought it was Domhnall and not Domhnall, but it's Domhnall. So that's not a bad name. Proud Irish name. I can possibly get my alliance back with France soon. Oh boy, England are coming for us. Surely.
Oh, yeah. Oh, back to Ireland, lads.
Nah. I mean, what can we do against a 28k stack with a 2-star general? 5 shock. Like, it's not a rhetorical question. It's an actual question. I mean, they might just be waiting there. Just, you know, chilling out, coming back from the... Oh, I've got a queen. Fionnuala. Did you get a... Oh, you wouldn't get a queen from that. Or did you?
No, I didn't. No. No consort.
They're only good if your heir takes over, if your regency. Right, shall we? Okay, Rostov. Shall we forward to the end of the year and then save it? Consider what we're doing. Are you fleeing to? Where are your troops fleeing to?
No.
All right, your troops are marching somewhere.
Yeah, I am fleeing.
Where are you fleeing to?
Off that cursed island.
All right.
And onto the other cursed island.
Fair enough. Right. Shall we break? Well, I'm ready to go to war with Morocco, I think.
Yeah, that's fine.
Let's just have a wee look at them on the old leg air. Morocco still only have 5,000 troops. As you flip your Rolodex.
Those in the old blinds.
Newbies in era 2. There we go.
I'll BRB.
Sure.